Hello again and welcome to another Nick Beck's Watch Reviews. Today, as you can see in front of us, I have another Citizen. Now, before I review this watch, I'd just like to say thank you to all my existing subscribers. Thank you to all my new subscribers, to all the wonderful feedback and comments I get. Please keep hitting that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 2,000 when I'll give a little giveaway, and I'm really enjoying this. I'm trying to put out a lot more videos this year. So thanks again, everybody, and keep watching. Now, moving on, this particular Citizen chronograph I've actually reviewed many years ago in the rose gold form. This was given to me last year by my girlfriend as a gift, and it's the stainless steel version. I love these watches so much. I kind of just had to review it again because I really want to get this out there, how good these watches are, how great value for money they are. Anyway, let me tell you a little bit about it, what I like, what I don't like, which is actually nothing. I love it. Let me give you the measurements and have a look round, and then please leave your comments in the box below and tell me what you think. So this is an Eco Drive, and this is the caliber B620. The model number is the CA4210-16E. Now, this particular watch, fully charged, has an approximate 270-day power reserve, and the accuracy is plus to minus 15 seconds per month. So without further ado, let me bring it up to the camera, give you the measurements and show you around. Now, as you can see, it's quite a big watch. This one measures in, it's a 45mm case with a 50mm lug to lug. It's approximately 13mm thick. You have a lug width with this beautiful brown burgundy leather strap at 22mm. This one weighs in at just under 100 grams, so it's quite hefty for a watch on a leather strap, but like I say, it is big. But of course, it's a pilot watch, so, you know, that's to be expected. We have a very, very slightly domed mineral crystal, large oversized crown at 3 o'clock, with your stopwatch pushers at 10 and 4, and the top one is to start and stop, and the bottom one is to reset. My only gripe with this watch, and I'll bring it right up to the camera, down there at 4:30 is the very, very tiny date wheel. Now, I didn't actually notice the other one had a date. The rose gold one had a date for some months of owning it. And I think that's the only letdown with this watch. But it doesn't bother me really, because it's unnecessary even to have a date. And it kind of hides quite nicely and it doesn't spoil the symmetry of that dial. Now, the dial is all printed. You have the 3 sub-dials, and as you can see, the running seconds hand. Now, if I push the top pusher, you can see the stopwatch, the main second hand starts going, and over at 9 o'clock, it counts the minutes. It's all printed. The dial is like a matte black, and in certain lights, the inner circle of the dial show up like a very, very, very dark brown purple, and it's very difficult to see in this light, but in the daylight you can see it pretty clearly. You have sword-like hands with plenty of lume. That's the only lume, sadly, on the watch, and again, it's a tiny little gripe, but I love it, so I'm kind of forgiving this watch an awful lot because of how much I like it. The lume is lovely. It's that lovely Citizen blue. The case is completely brushed all around. Like I say, you've got a 3 o'clock oversized crown with a screw down case back with all the Citizen script embossed and engraved on the back. This lovely thick leather strap. It really is a beauty. I really like this, with a sign buckle at the end with Citizen. Stitching all the way around, and it's done very, very well. And when you see the wrist shots, you'll kind of appreciate how good this watch looks on. Like I say, it's all brushed stainless steel with a mineral, slightly domed crystal up top. And I really think these watches are fantastically well made. This watch come from Amazon. It was just under £150. Now the rose gold version was 250, so I'm assuming it had some kind of plating on it. But I actually prefer the stainless steel version because it's it's a little bit more wearable with everything. Again, like I said, I've had this watch for 6 months. I don't actually wear it very often because it's my bestie. And like I say, my girlfriend bought me this. It's very, very special. Absolutely love it to bits. So yeah, that's it. It's, I'm not going to do long reviews anymore and ramble like I used to. Very, very short reviews. And just to kind of show you around the watch, and the best thing is for you to tell me what you think. But I absolutely love it, thrilled to bits with it. One of the nicest watches I've owned, certainly one of the best value watches I've ever owned. And I think for just under 100 grams, pardon the pun, I think this one is punching above its weight. So thank you everybody for watching my review. Look forward to next time and stay lucky.